It is August the 11th, 2025, and yes, I've already thank God for opening my eyes on this beautiful Monday, which is the second day of the week. Yeah, it's the second day, baby. Yesterday, people went to church to play and all that anyway. Church ain't like it was back in the day, baby. Back in the day, honey, they was stomping. I'm talking about, ooh, it be sometimes the church songs for me. I'm talking about good old music, honey, ooh, you know, music is a way to the soul. Have you ever heard a song that you did not know? I'm talking about one you didn't know, baby. I'm talking about you didn't know that song, but when it came on, it gave you a feeling. Ooh, it be the music for me. I'm serious. Music is the way to the soul, child. A good song. I'm talking about a good one. Child, what a wonderful time. I'm serious. I'm serious. You could have the worst day, right? Listen to that song. I'm talking about it don't matter whichever one you put on, especially if you can sing along, baby. Listen to that song. Music, the way to the soul. Child, the goal is once you realize that you're a soul, it is to go wherever you want to go. No, I'm serious. Wherever you want to, baby. Wherever you want to. That's how our souls do. Your soul go wherever you want it to. Listen, baby. You do what you want to, baby. We already talked about it. We already talked about it. You do what you want to do. But yeah, it's music. It's the music for me. But I'm saying I love some good music. I'm saying some good music. Start listening to your favorite songs and stuff when you're going through something. No, seriously, when you're going through something, put your favorite song on. Like for real, it don't matter how many times, as long as it's not wrong. No, put on your favorite song, baby. Your favorite song can get you out of that slump too. Like, what do you do when you in a slump, boo? No, I'm serious. What do you do? Do you get out of it too, or do you bring somebody in the slump with you? I'm just asking, what do you do when you in a slump, boo? Okay? No, think about it. Just think about it. Everybody's slump is different. Okay? No, seriously, everybody's slump is different. Everybody's slump is not gonna be the same. But I'm just saying it's all the same, but it's not the same. If that makes well, it should make sense. But yeah, I mean, it be like that sometimes down here. Sometimes stuff don't make sense. Like it don't make sense, but it makes sense. Does that make sense? Is that confusing a little bit? No, seriously, where it don't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Anyway, no, it makes sense to me. It does life be life, and sometimes you got to stay strong in your mind. That's the first thing. I'm serious. No matter what life bring, be safe in your mind. I'm sitting in your mind, man, in your mind. I mean, about like, yeah, in your mind up there. I'm serious because having the right state of mind, it works every time. Just the right state of mind, and sometimes it's not gonna be peaches and cream, if you know what I mean. But still, try to keep it a beautiful scene. Like serious, no matter how ugly they paint it and shit, try to always keep you a beautiful scene around you, bitch. I'm talking about a beautiful like inside too. Like I know sometimes that is so hard to do, but it's within you, right? It's everything is within you. It starts from within you, and then it comes out too. It do. It do. Oh yes, it do. Don't even question it. Yes, it do. It starts within you. It's like a volcano boiling, right? Like when you ever had a boiling sensation inside, it's like a volcano boiling, and eventually you gotta go. No, see, eventually you gotta go to the bathroom, or you gotta go just you're boiling, baby. You're boiling. Kind of get it together, okay? No, seriously, kind of get it together because, listen, as we grow, and we gotta grow, right? We're gonna grow. We need to grow, like us, and our stuff. So as we grow, and figure out what we need to know, don't go back to none of that old shit. A lot of people ain't going back to a lot of old shit, and that's okay. I mean, cause it's over with. Once you decide that some shit is like really over with, and you don't want to deal with that bitch and all that shit, you let it go. You don't hold on. You don't hold on to somebody you say is a hoe, do you? You should no more. No, seriously, when you let something or someone or some place or whatever you let go, baby, you don't hold on to it no more. You make room for something else. No, seriously, you make room for something else. You do. That's why you let go. Even of people too. When you let go of the old, then you bring in the new. And yes, that's even with people too. Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. If you want to meet new people, if you want to be new people, if you got to start with you. You can be new people too. Yes, you can, baby. You can be new people. You can be a new person, baby. Yeah, yeah. You can be a new person out here. I mean, anywhere. Just not doing the same shit and then acting like y'all don't care. That need to be a new people everywhere. Like, see, the people that act like they don't care, now it's time to start caring and shit. Well, no, I mean, I ain't gonna even say that. You ain't got to care about nothing, bitch. No, no, I forgot. Just let you do you. And when that shit come back through, let you do you. No, still let you do you, baby. Let people do people, places, things, whatever they want to. As long as you, like I said, you do you. And whatever you want to, baby, yeah. Like it's like that now down here. You know, things have changed and the earth ain't said nothing to nobody, right? The earth ain't gonna make no announcement. The earth just gonna start snapping and slapping and popping shit. You know, y'all don't know how the earth can get. The earth ain't gonna say shit, just gonna do what it want to, bitch. I'm talking about whatever it want to. It ain't got no ask no permission from you. Can we do this? No. That's why I say y'all don't even not hell, y'all don't ask for permission no more. You don't, you just go do it. You just go do it. You know, a sin is a sin in God's eyes. Now in man's eyes, he be like, no, I told you could do it, that's not a sin. Child, don't believe the hype. No, I'm serious. Don't believe the hype. Because that shit is not right. In God's sight, sin is sin, baby. It don't matter how many men and how many women friends and all that. Baby, sin is sin in God's eyes. I'm serious. In God's eyes, when you sin, you sinned. It don't matter what the men or the women told you to do again. If you sin, you sin. If you kill, you kill. That's just being for real, baby. I know people want you to sugarcoat, but baby, this ain't Willy Wonka. This ain't no chocolate factory. No. This is hell. You need to know that if thou shalt not kill, that mean you hoe. No, I'm saying. Ain't nobody playing no more, baby. Ain't nobody playing about shit. Like, for real, you got to think about the shit you be in, bitch. Like, really, it said thou shalt not kill. I don't give a fuck if they did tell you the military is real and you can go over there and kill them people because they got our water and oil and shit. Child, you still ain't got none of it yet. You went over there and shot and killed somebody for some water and oil. Do you got an oil pump in your backyard, baby? Do you got a gas pump in your back? So, well, what you go over there killing them for? What I'm telling you is down here, a sin is a sin. That's how God look at it. God don't care how much rank you think you got and shit. You can't be down here killing nobody, bitch. Talk to God about the shit. Like, look, God, they got the water and oil over there. We need to go get it. What we need to do. And God ain't said, go kill them. Take it with you. No, God ain't told y'all that. That was a military order. That was not God's order, baby. That was a military order or some kind of daughter or somebody else made you do that. God didn't tell you to go kill nobody, baby. No, you know, protection is different. You know, I done heard people say people use that for protection. Yeah, they use it for protection from fools and shit. They weren't just going out there doing no goddamn black magic bit to steal. Well, they probably do. I mean, like I said, y'all do it, so probably your family too. You know, family before you probably did the same thing that y'all do when y'all go steal, kill, and do that for shit too. Like people do, they steal for kill for power and money. Like I said, like them are gonna be the main ones that's now finna end up dead. No, I'm serious. They are. They finna end up dead because they didn't use that for power and money and shit instead. You know, and that's crazy. No, I'm serious. That's crazy. You shouldn't be just doing that because you want authority. I want power over it. I want control over the people. And because you want to own slaves and shit, you should not be out here to my doing no magic, bitch. Because you want to own a slave and shit. And is that the only one I can get and all that old dumbass shit? Because y'all ain't even paid for that yet, you know. So I don't know why y'all keep doing it some more. I don't know. I don't know. People just get carried away with whatever they want to do and say, but it ain't working that way no more down here. I'm telling you, it ain't working that way no more down here. Like I said, you know, I mean, people, you need to get that out your head. If you scared, say you scared, baby. A lot of y'all scared. Scared really of what goes on in your head that you ain't said. You know, a lot of people ain't said what went on with them, you know, when they was dead. You know, shit, people done died before, baby. You can be dead walking. You feel me? You could be dead walking. It ain't always a motherfucker laying in the grave with their hands crossed over their chest. And I was wondering why they do that because a lot of people ain't
just happy to be laying there with their hand if they done got shot up and shit. I don't think they want their hand over their goddamn chest right there, bitch. I think they want their fist up. I'm just saying. It just be a lot of stuff I be looking at in the land, and it ain't staying. That's what I was gonna say. It ain't gonna stay down here no way, baby. All this shit ain't gonna be no. Y'all ain't gonna be able to do all this shit no more, cause God said it's time for this shit to go. That's the reason why y'all ain't gonna be able to do a lot of shit no more, cause God say so. I don't give a fuck who you go to or who you a part of, boo. God say this is not what y'all gonna continue to do, and y'all not. Y'all not. Trying to figure everybody else out. You ain't got your own shit figured out. You ain't got your shit figured out because you did. You wouldn't be worried about nobody else. You see what I'm saying? People be too much worried about not they damn self. No, hell no. People be worried about you more than they worry about themselves. Some people have spent their whole damn life in yours. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. You wouldn't believe how many people be watching and listening and all kind of shit. You'll be surprised. I'm serious. You'll really be surprised, bitch. You be like, I don't even know her. I don't know him. I don't know none of that. But they watching. They looking. They listening. They just there. You know what I'm saying? And they're everywhere. I'm serious, they're everywhere. You probably got people over in goddamn South Africa, South America. You probably got people everywhere. Canada. You know what I'm saying? Now, who the fuck you know in Canada? Alaska. Who the fuck you know? You don't know where these people at, baby. They travel. These people travel. They go everywhere and watch you. You done went all the way over there and you still over here watching, boo. No, I'm serious. You just never know who's watching you and who's watching your children. And you just never know. That's why I say you just have to figure it out. Figure it out. You got to start trying to figure it out because you never know who's watching. And then, like I told y'all way, 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 way when I first started this, you may not take a interest in politics. You may not give a fuck about a Democratic, a Republican, a motherfucker. You probably don't give a damn about none. But guess what? Them motherfuckers be watching you. I'm serious, especially if they're not really political and they religious too. These religious motherfuckers be watching. I'm serious. The religious be watching the spiritual like a motherfucker. I'm talking about, can we get them to go down? Can we see if they'll never make? I'm serious. It's like shit, FBI agents. I'm serious, like the FBI agents when they got on your ad, they watching shit. That's how these goddamn people get. I'm serious, and it begin to be sick. Like, how do you watch a bitch like that? Like, I ain't never seen the shit. Matter of fact, and then when they get to watching it, they get the whole group, the whole family. Sometimes you got whole family. I got families. When I say families, it's families watching me. I'm talking about the mama, the goddamn grandmama, the auntie, the cousin, the son, the daughter, the goddamn grandmama, the great uncle. I'm talking about all them motherfuckers. I'm talking about I got motherfuckers watching. I'm talking about that's all they want to do is watch, sit and watch you. I'm sitting, child, you would be shocked and surprised. Because I was too. I'm like, I thought y'all was the uppity crew. No, they up because they watching you. I'm serious, baby. Once you start taking an interest in politics and stuff, baby. Start it. Like I said, start it. You can start anything. Start taking an interest in the politics. You be like, now what they watching me? What are they on me? Why are they recording me? Why do they want me? You'll finally figure it out, baby. You'll finally figure it out. I'm telling you. When people know you know what you talking about, that's when they seek you out. I'm talking about a whole families. I'm talking about when I say families, people, I'm talking about families. I'm talking about what the mama and daddies and kids even got their motherfucking kids. No, I'm serious. They kids watching. Now, what the fuck your kids watching for too? Like, what the fuck do you want, boo? No, I'm serious. You got to know. You do. And God will tell you too. Now, God has been really, 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 really figuring it out for me. Like, this is how it's going to be. You know, because some people don't want other people to see greatness, especially when they ain't great, when they ain't got shit going on in their life but hate. They don't want nobody to be great, no, baby. And they can't wait to participate in the hate crimes and shit. That's why, motherfucker, I'm telling you, I got families watching me, bitch. I'm talking about for real. Families. They come on here and watch. They even got their family members in here watching. I'm serious. watching every day. I'm serious, watching. That's why a lot of y'all came my way, just to watch me every day. It ain't nothing else. They couldn't pay me to watch you motherfuckers. I'm serious, they couldn't pay me. What the fuck I wanna sit and watch another motherfucker every fucking, that's why I say, child, it's time to pay for that, dog. It's time to pay for it. So if your family already know it, you know your family finna pay for it, right? Yeah, they know. They just didn't tell y'all, dog. Especially their kid. They ain't told their kid. They ain't told baby dad. They ain't told nobody. But they know they finna pay. Some of these folks finna go away. Because that's like being a stray. That's it. You a stray. What the fuck is you watching that lady for? What the fuck do you really want from her? You want the gifts? You want the gifts to be taken? You want me? You want it to look like, oh, so bad that I'm faking, but I'm not, baby. And see, that's gonna kill a lot of people. I'm gonna be like, well, god damn. Well, you got to start opening your goddamn eyes around here, sir, ma'am. No, seriously, you don't have to, baby, because they'll trick you. They'll get you. They'll get you if you're not strong enough in the mindset. And see, that's one of the reasons why they ain't got me yet. 16, 16 on the clock, baby. They not. They not. 16, 6, 7, 7, that's my spot, baby. I got a spot in heaven, baby. If a motherfucker knew where they were going to go, not you, but if a motherfucker knew where they were going, if knowing where you're going was a person, here I go. I'm serious. Listen, hey, it ain't easy though. I'm serious. It ain't easy. But if knowing where you're going was a person, child, heaven, my name all on it, but I'm serious, heaven. Heaven, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious, heaven. The real one though. I ain't finna need, that's being slow, baby. I ain't gonna be that slow. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be that slow, baby. I'm not gonna leave here to, but I'm finna, I'm not, I'm just saying. And then God got a plan. Well, I'm serious. If you just let God, man, y'all be trying to make your own plans and shit. Have you ever made plans and they didn't work out? That's God trying to figure it out. Like, look, I done got that plan for you. I don't care what you're trying to do. I don't got that plan for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and after a lot of times of planning and shit, and you still ain't got nowhere, bitch, let it go. Just let it go. That's why I say y'all should have been let that shit. People should have been let other people go and see when God got to step in the door and know you supposed to, child, you finna go. I mean, you finna go. That's just easy. It's simple, It's very simple. It's very, very simple. And people sometimes try to make it hard for you because actually they don't know what to do. That's why a lot of people try to make it hard for you because why you got every clue and why you ask God about it, baby. Maybe y'all need to start taking a little bit more time and put God on your mind, baby. I'm serious. Put God first in everything you do, and God will put you kind of first too. I'm serious, God, baby, baby. God is funny. God is love. That's how you get above by knowing that God is love. Like I can't explain it. Even though my life too has been a little rough, I can't explain it enough that God has always stood by my side. I'm about stood, carried me when I cried, slapped my ass when I lied. I'm serious, like, I don't know what God has done for you. All I can tell you, He can do the same thing too, baby. It's you. It's you. It's you. If you want. But yeah, I'm just saying it's gonna be better. A better way. So if you want to stay, you can stay, and if not, you can be taken out. I mean, it's simple. It's just finding a better way has not been easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And now that it's worth it, then we found a better way. We found a better way than having to go and take it and shake it and all. Yeah, we found a better way down here. That's basically, yeah. For the families that's been watching and stalking and talking that shit, oh, I would have did none of that. I'm just saying, baby. I'm just saying. Somebody gonna need somebody to hold their hand. Uh-huh. Um, Y'all need to be making better plans. I'm serious. Find you a better man, baby. Find you. It's okay. Sometimes it don't work out like that. Anyway, I'm just saying. God know the plan. God know the plan. You gotta find a better man. Some people, just don't fit together. I'm serious. And that's why some people just don't get together because they don't fit together. I can't mix my intelligence with some motherfucker with no goddamn common sense. You feel? I just can't. I can't. I know I can't. You have to have the intellect, like God with that. You feel me? Like intellect with God with that, baby. Yeah. You're gonna need that God in there. You need it. You're gonna definitely need it. Cause sometimes it get hard, and when it, where you gonna when it's to give up, you finna go out here and take you some stuff. I do how they get it, bitch. They don't. They don't. But see, them the ones God don't want. God don't want you motherfuckers that'll try anything and we'll do anything for you as people. God don't want y'all. No, no, hell no. What God can use for, baby? Because y'all gonna go in there and take it and fake it and then try to make it like it's somebody else. God don't need no, baby. Y'all got deaths. Some say y'all got deaths. God don't need y'all for nothing else. Y'all done did enough, baby. You done did enough. I promise you, you've done enough. So, um, you people that don't know how to let go, God don't need you. What for what though? No, I'm serious. Don't know how to let go. Want to hold on some more and steal and act slow. What God needs you for, baby? I'm serious. When the time come, this is the main one. When the time come for real, what is God gonna need you for if you ain't even healed? No, see, I'm asking you, cause what God gonna need you for, baby? Just asking what God gonna need you for. That's all, sugar. And if you don't know, then hey, we don't know. I'm serious. If you don't know what God can use you for, then don't even worry about it, cause we ain't trying to figure out. We ain't for real. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like I said, they will never heal. So what God needs you for to kill? No, God don't need you to kill nobody. Nope, nobody. No, God don't. No, God don't need you as a killer down here or a stiller. What God needs you as a stiller down here for? No, I'm saying you got to ask yourself, what position are you playing in God's life? Because you want God to play this big old position in your like the quarterback. The quarterback, you going to throw that ball, and now they going to get that ball down there. Yeah. And some of y'all ain't no quarterbacks. I'm just saying, you ain't no football, so just stop me with y'all shenanigans. No, seriously. But yeah, are you gonna drop it or you gonna cop? But no, seriously, what would you do for God? Because of that fright and fraud and not God don't need no frauds. God don't nobody they want nobody killing and not know, baby. God don't need you to kill or to be fraudulent or to be somebody else and all that. So again, I ask, what's your task with God, baby? What's your task with God? And God, no, we not no frauds, baby, no frauds. God don't need none of that, child. The other people, seriously might need it, but no, God don't need frauds and people that take and all that. Nah, baby. That's why I say the plan now is to think of if God was to use you, what could God use you for? That's it, and God can use a him or her. So, yeah, what would God use you for? Okay, and taking the killing and all that stuff out, because yeah, God don't need you for that. Now that's in your route. I'm saying, God, you need me to kill these people? No, God, no, that's you want to. No, I'm saying that's just people, being people. But yeah, and there's prices to pay down here. It's like going to the circus and you got to pay to play the games and shit. And then you be looking like, what kind of prize is this bitch? Same thing with life, man. It is the same thing with life, man. You got to, hey, pay some of the consequences and repercussions off. Those are called fines, okay? Coming out your mouth. No, I'm serious. Repercussions and come. You gotta pay them off, baby. You gotta pay them off. It's like having your shit on layaway, and you keep on playing the same damn way. Come on, get your shit off layaway, baby. Just go and get it off. You knew you put it on there. You knew you people know what they be doing. Like I said, they just don't want you to know. You feel me? And when you do though, they say you gotta go. And that's a no for me, baby. No, I ain't gotta go. I need to know who around me, ho. Like if you playing slow, bitch, you know how this could go. Get the fuck away from around me, ho. I'm serious. Like, just go on. Cause see, you ain't that strong. A lot of people ain't that strong in their mindset. That's why it took so many of y'all, bitch. I'm serious. A lot of y'all that are working these unofficial jobs and these jobs where you stalk and spy and hack and all that shit. They know a lot of y'all don't got no common sense. I'm just being honest. They pick the slow people out. I'm t- Come on now. Come on now. I know a lot of people don't want to admit that you fucking slow, but come on, ho. Come on. Slow? Slow. That mean uneducated, insecure and shit. It might as well call you a slow ass bitch. Like, come on. They only got the slow people to work for them. No, I'm serious. Y'all the the less educated. No, the more educated but less educated. Child, I'm trying to see how to put it without fuck y'all feelings. They got the slow people to do the slow shit. Like, yes, they picked you, bitch. Like, seriously. And you know what? People can get to know you just to hurt you. Now, realize this now. Even family. People can get to know you just to hurt you. Because they hurt too. I'm hurt too. I'm hurt you and all that old weird ass shit. Go ahead on. Y'all finna die, bitch. So we ain't even worried about y'all. I'm serious. We not even worried about hurt people and all that old shit. Because y'all finna get some hurt that y'all can't even deal with. I'm serious. Y'all finna be real hurt and shit. Especially people that hurt people because they hurt around that bitch. You finna be hurt quick, baby. They gonna hurt you so goddamn bad. You're like, God damn. Somebody gonna be looking for their daddy. I'm serious. Hold on, baby. Listen. Somebody finna be looking for their daddy. You gonna be so goddamn hurt. I just want my daddy. Okay. Your daddy might be over that way, but you're not gonna stay over here trying to play with people that ain't playing with you. So I don't know what y'all gonna be able to do, baby. It ain't y'all gonna be limited. I'm hearing limited. Y'all got limited. Oh, child, y'all gonna be limited. Like, damn. I would never want to be limited, man. Limited like jailhouse. Like jailhouse, well, I'm serious. Limited. You do not want to be limited, baby, from nothing with all this free space and opportunity down here. You don't want to be limited. And make that clear, baby. You don't want to be limited. Somebody finna be limited. That means cut off, stopped, refused. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna be on the news. I just heard that. It's gonna be on the news. Of course. Why wouldn't it be first? I'm serious. Yeah, it's gonna be on the news. I don't know what y'all. Well, I kind of know what y'all did, but I don't know what y'all did. But y'all did something that has made God very, very not pleased. Okay. So I don't know how much that going. I don't know how much you're going to pay on that one, baby. I don't know. The fines are different for for each person. It depends on how your heart was feeling. Shit, when you was killing. So somebody killed somebody. We gonna most definitely put that one out there. Somebody's killed somebody. They either stay in the house to get their spouse, sell to get out of the house. I don't know, but somebody has killed someone before. So, oh, and they was planning on killing you. Listen, baby, I'm serious. They done killed before. You might be around somebody that you don't know that has killed before. People have killed people out of jealousy, out of greed, out of just the need to kill a motherfucker for speed. I mean, I don't know. But yes, a lot of people have killed people before. And figured like they were just gonna let it go. So I'm talking to somebody that done killed somebody before. You ain't just let it go, baby. They finna come to your door. Yeah. If you killed someone before, they finna come to your door. Listen, baby. Listen. I ain't killed nobody before. Listen, that's the first thing. I ain't never killed nobody. I ain't never even thought about it. Like, kill you for what? Like, you stay over there and quit looking at my butt. No, I'm serious. Just stay over there. But yeah, I never did that down here. But what I'm saying is when you have did it before, no, God ain't just let it go. So somebody need to know God did not just let you go. Now that right there I told y'all some people slow. Cause they think, oh no, God just let me go. No. You see how they it's the fan, baby. I'm laying right up in it, okay? But listen, what I'm trying to say, no, it don't. It didn't. However you want to put it go away. It didn't. It don't just go away and shit. And it don't matter how long it was you did it, bitch. You did the shit. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta get, yeah, what you did with that shit. What did you do with the shit? Or why did you do that? Oh, no. Child, that's up in there. But yeah, I mean, people do shit like that down here and then try to walk around like ain't nothing never happened or don't nobody know. And God been saying the whole time, you slow. Because God know. God was giving you time to go back and get your shit straight or go and tell them people before they had a wake and shit. I mean, God gives people plenty of opportunities and chances to go ahead and, do the right thing. But some people just feel like shit, fuck God. I mean, some people feel like that. Some people actually feel like fuck God, and I mean, hey, I don't know what to say to them people. I don't got nothing to say. To be honest, I don't got nothing to say to people because y'all dangerous. That's like having a bomb on you, and your dumb ass can blow up too. You feel me? Like I don't know why people put bombs on. Like, bitch, don't you know you could blow? I'm just saying. I ain't gonna even be playing with no bombs and shit. I ain't finna play with no goddamn death, bitch. Death magic and I had a motherfucker tell me one time God told him that I do with a bitch. Don't lie on God. Like, and look, God told you what, nigga? No, I'm serious. Like, God ain't told you. Motherfuckers will use a lie. No, I'm serious. Will use a lie. They own lie now to make you feel bad about the lie. God ain't. I got that, and but you find out that they know too that you ain't never used no witchcraft book, and they the ones that's using it or trying to use it on you. You feel me? Like I'm like, dude, this mother I know God too. Hell no. It's mamming them don't boo. So hell no, you don't know God boo. Because for a person to sit up and lie to you about what God told them to, that just is sickening. Sickening. It's sickening because God ain't bit more told a ugly motherfucker no shit like that. I'm serious. That's how motherfuckers be trying to have your mindset. Like God ain't told you no shit like that. Not a real God. Now, your energy, your people, your space has told you that. God ain't told you that. God ain't bit more told no more. People want to be important so bad. I'm serious. They'll go out their mem and they fucking dads. I'm serious. They want to be important so bad. That's why I say it's sad that y'all leave y'all children to lie and shit like y'all do. But like I said, baby, I'm glad it is you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that y'all even got the children mad. Like, child, is that even your fucking dad? Is what I want to know. If you gonna make a motherfucker, give her a motherfucker to be mad for. Like, in case you wanna know, God said no, so no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't lie on me for God said for contract. Yep, I seen her burn a candle and light a incense. What the fuck that meant? Nothing. Y'all stop lying on people for clout. Yeah, I'm clout and money and to feel good because you don't have nobody like you should, and I'll lie and I'll be important because I can make stuff up and this shit. No, stop lying on people down here, bitch. No, seriously, just stop it because God know the truth. God know that is what y'all do, and then lie about it too, and think you slick. Man, you ain't slick, boo. You ain't slick, baby. You ain't slick. Y'all got some shit y'all about to deal with. All them people that, lying on God, y'all please quit. Quit lying on God and shit. You wouldn't even know God if God was right in your face, bitch. I'm serious, wouldn't know God. Would not know God if God stood in your face. So how you gonna say that in the first damn place? Like people just want attention because they ain't never had it before. People, families didn't let them go, and their mama don't know. Say your mama a hoe. I was saying back door. I was saying back door. Somebody mama a hoe, but back door hoe. They said back door hoe. Like go through the back door. I'm saying it's sad. Like I said, I ain't mad, baby. I'm glad that people decided to do what they wanted to. And also, that's what God do. God do what God want to. So yeah, just be ready down here. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's like very common right now. Very, very common right now. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Because I think a lot of y'all ready for, yeah, y'all shit back. And I think y'all gonna get just that. Y'all shit back. Lying on God about his facts. That's the first thing y'all gonna get back. I'm sick finna get that lie back. If anybody that told a lie, matter of fact, about God told God ain't told you that. So you gonna get that back, baby. You finna get it back, baby. You shall buy. That was it. Don't tell a lie On God. If you don't know, you just don't know, baby. But yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause like I said, when it come back, where your mammy at? No, where your mammy at? Yeah, that's what I said. Now, shit, get that in your head, baby. Your mammy finna end up dead, baby. I'm saying, your mammy scared. She just ain't said, but your mammy scared, baby. Your mammy, what I said? Your mammy finna end up dead. Anyway, child, today, tomorrow ain't looking too good either, baby. I'm telling you, it's not looking too good. Cause see, we about to be what August, September, October, November, December. We already out of here. 4 more months, and it's very clear. We almost out of here. Out of this month to the next year. That's for those of you all that the first appear in the first month in January, which is March for the first month. But it's okay. Like I said, y'all gonna get it later on today. Somebody gonna get it later on today, baby. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, be ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And yeah, be ready, baby, because yeah, it's here now, baby. It's here. It's already, somebody. Well, I still got time. No, I know you fucking lying. Y'all had plenty of time, but y'all still lying. Still spying, denying, and crying and shit. No, it's over for real now, bitch. It's over. Thank God it's over. No more Red Rover. No more sending the kids over and shit. Like, what the fuck you is don't do me, bitch. I'm saying, like I said, the shit then already hit the fan. It done already hit the fan. And I don't understand why you would send a man with no plan. So, a no plan, a no plan man, and this way and think they stay. No man. I was it. Yeah, it's definitely here. Up to here, it's here, baby. It's here. It ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Yeah, I know. Y'all thought y'all was though. Oh, we got that. No, no. First you got to find a hoe before you have a hoe. You feel me? Like you got to, and then you got to look at it. Maybe the hoe is you. You ain't thought about it. Well, yes, you did too. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But it's okay. Like I said, hey, whatever y'all say. But don't lie on God today. You're going to have a lie to tell. Don't tell it on God, baby. Don't tell no lies on God. You can add anybody else in there, put anybody in there. Somebody else might have told you and shit. But never, ever, 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 ever say God told you that, bitch. That was that wasn't good. That right there. That right there. To say that right there, that wasn't good right there, baby. Don't say that. Don't say good. Don't lie on God like that. Cause like I said, right now it's returning it all back. It returning every lie anybody ever talked. That's why I say y'all tell your kids on they when they be on my soul, on God, on God. Tell them don't do that, baby. If you got a child that's always on God, on God, on God, tell them don't do that, baby. Don't do that, baby, because it'll cost them later. And to me, you being a hater of God. You been, and once you lie on them, once you lie, baby, you been, yeah, I wouldn't even try. So, yeah. Yeah, y'all be safe out there, cause yeah, and your children they act like they don't care. You better tell them they need to get some caring bones and shit. Go away. Yeah, that's about what they trying to get. Period. That type of shit. I don't know. I don't know. That one ain't never happened before. Well, it's the 11th. Is it the 11th? Yeah, it's the 11th, baby. It's meant to stand on business with your chest out. And I promise you, somebody finna fuck around and find out. Well, that's the message, baby. I don't know who that was doing all that lying on God, but yeah, yeah, you finna be found out that you was a fraud. I'm serious, lying on God. Be safe, baby.